Right, today I want to walk you through how the brand Poppi Lissiman was able to reach 9 million accounts every single month on Instagram, and how that brought about tremendous growth for the brand on Instagram, but not only on Instagram and also on TikTok, and how that took their revenue from about $30,000 to $50,000 to over $260,000 in a single month. That's something that sounds interesting. Then let's get into it. So when Poppi first approached us, she had two main problems. And the first one, it was just they struggled with getting a reliable stream of high quality content, right? So they were creating content, some of it wasn't very good, and they didn't know how to get content consistently with enough volume and with enough quality for the brand to continue to post and grow. And the second problem that she was facing was what she had really high CPAs on her ads, which meant it just cost a lot of money to get a sale. And so the business was just barely profitable, and we were just kind of doing enough to barely survive. That's when we introduced Poppi to our 7 key system, which is the 7 keys to content that converts. It's an agency that has helped hundreds of fashion brands, again, from all sizes, small, medium, large, luxury brands to activewear brands to sustainable brands. And we have now created thousands of videos where for Instagram Reels, TikTok, and even YouTube Shorts. Well, what we found is there's really only 7 keys, 7 categories of content that perform well, specifically for fashion brands. And so what are these 7 keys? Well, the first one is UGC content. So this is user-generated videos. The second one is founder videos. So this is where you as a brand owner turn on the camera and talk about the brand, talk about your products. The third one is demo style videos. These are people actually using the product in their day-to-day lives. The fourth key is influencer videos. So this is when we have an influencer review the product or wear the product. The fifth key are street interviews. So this is when we go to the streets and we interact with real people who have never heard of the brand and record that moment. And the sixth key is trends and challenges, right? So social media is full of trends, full of trending sounds. So one of the keys is that we test those trends upon the trend and add our own special twist to it. And the final key is the BTS key. So this is behind the scenes, upcoming designs that you're working on, how you're packing and shipping products, photo shoots, etc. Right? So these are the 7 keys to content that converts. Now at Win Media, we have divided our system into 3 phases. And the first phase is the discovery phase. So in this phase, what we do is we create at least 3 videos in each key. So we create 3 UGC videos, 3 founder videos, 3 demo videos. And the goal is to test each key. And that's exactly what we did for Poppi Lissiman.
My Poppi Lissiman bag was absolutely destroyed after Lost Paradise, like actually disgusting. I was so devo.
Hi, I'm Poppi, and today I'm going to talk to you about some of our new silver hardware handbags that we've just released recently.
What made you want to buy a Poppi bag?
Everyone has them.
How much did it cost you?
120 including shipping. All my friends had them, so I just had to kind of join along.
As you can see, that hit 2.4 million views. And then we also hopped on a few trends. And because of the nature of the brand Poppi Lissiman, it's very colorful, it's very playful. We found that the trend key worked exceptionally well for this brand. Now, after testing all of these videos, we're then able to move to the second phase, which is the momentum phase. And the goal in this phase is to find the 3 to 4 best performing keys that not only generate views, but also generate sales. And for Poppi, the 3 best performing keys were the trends and challenges. Second best was influencer videos, and the third best were founder videos. And that's when we were able to then triple down on these keys and create multiple variations of each one. So we created more trendy videos. Again, this one I showed you, it did about 5 million views. We also created more influencer videos. The brand might not be in the place where you're able to get Kylie Jenner to create a video for you, but we had other influencers step in and create simple videos. Again, this influencer had about 7,000 followers, but as you can see, the video did over 3.2 million views. And last but certainly not least, we did the founder videos.
Here's a sparkle toe. It's based off our best-selling Leo toe in similar colors. We've done this in 3 colorways.
And this is one that a lot of brands don't do, but I'm telling you, it's one of the top performing keys almost every time for every single brand we get, right? And as you can see here, this video got about 800,000 views. So now that we know the 3 best performing keys for the brand that don't only generate enough views but also generate sales, we're then able to move to the final phase, which is the conversion phase, which is one of my favorite phases. And again, where we're now finally able to not only triple down on the best performing keys, but we're now able to turn all of those high performing videos into ad creatives, turn them into sales assets that we can then run with ads and scale. Right? And now Poppi was able to see an 8x in revenue from where they were before. Right? And so if you want to learn more about our 7 key system, well, I'm going to link a video below that's going to walk you through every single key and how to implement it for your brand. And so with that being said, I look forward to seeing you on our next call, and have an amazing day.